Hello, this is Christine with the Wine Pro Grapevine, and today I have with me Catherine Adams, president of Bottle360, and Tim Murray, who is the vice president there at Bottle360. Bottle360 Bottle360 offers software solutions for wine club, e-commerce, and point of sale. And it probably does a whole lot more than that, but that's why we're here to find out. So I would like to invite either of you to answer as we go through some questions that I have. Um, can one of you give me kind of an overview of what Bottle360 solutions do? What need are you filling in the wine industry?
Sure, I'll start with that one. So you did say it right. Bottle360 is a DTC wine platform, and it includes, the three pillars really: the e-commerce, the club management, and the tasting room point of sale. And I think that the need we feel is the need for a better software in general. That's one. Because when you're out talking to wineries, there's a lot of dissatisfaction with the current offerings. Wineries make the majority of their money from their club software, and need really good management. And that's a need that we fill because we bring a better club management and processing system. We allow really precise control of the process from building the clubs to the customization and delivery. For one example of that is we give wineries the ability to segment at club processing by state to make weather holds simpler to manage.
Ooh,
Um,
nice.
yeah. Another need we fill is better support. We offer weekend and evening support 24/7. There's always someone to talk to. There's no hold times and no phone tree. And when our customers call, they feel like they're cared about, and we're capable of handling their problem or their issue right on the spot. And I think, as a whole, as consumers of services and goods, we've come to accept that these big corporations have trained us to accept really what's bad treatment. And we we are the polar opposite of that. Uh, and I think, that's demonstrated in the fact that we've got such a great reputation over many years. We've got 100% 5-star reviews for a really
Oh,
long
wow.
time. And then I think, oh, go ahead.
No, please finish your
Okay,
thought.
one more need that I think that's really important right now is the economy and wine consumption can be cyclical, and right now is a good time for wineries to try to sharpen their pencil. And we have a reputation for never having raised our pricing. We start out fair, and we keep it that way. And so we're finding that our wineries are experiencing savings of approximately 2 to 4% on volume. And that's huge. It's thousands of dollars a month.
Yeah. Um, is your solution, is it an all-in-one, or can people pick and choose different features? How does that work? And is that part of your pricing? You know, if I was coming to you without any knowledge, um, how would you explain how you offer your solutions?
Sure, they can pick and choose. And Tim, do you want to answer this one?
Yeah, absolutely, Christine. And so we are super flexible. Some wineries don't need a point of sale system. And so even on our bottle360.com website, you can choose from the club e-commerce and admin panel solution at one cost, and then you can add the POS. And lots of our wineries have even started at a lower structure as they build out their tasting rooms and add that functionality later.
Oh, great. Um, so from from the perspective of the solutions that you offer, um, what do you think is the biggest challenge wineries face? And you kind of touched on this a little, I guess, but what's the biggest challenge you think wineries are facing right now from your perspective? I guess that's a challenging question.
That is a great question.
I mean, what are you hearing
Sure.
from people when they're looking at solutions? What is their biggest pain point in
Sure.
dealing with this?
I'm going to jump on that, Tim, if you don't mind. So lack of support and lack of responsive development. So, one of the things we offer is a winery might, suggest something that would be very helpful to their team. And lo and behold, we're often able to whip that out, and maybe it's only 2 or 3 weeks later, and they see that function or solution that would really benefit them in terms of maybe labor has been added to the software. So, we hear the complaint from a lot of wineries that it's their needs kind of fall on deaf ears in terms of creating new solutions and features, and that's something that we're very flexible on. And then another thing that we hear a pain point for them is the labor in the club processing, and that's why we really feel that our club processing is the best available in the market. And then lastly, lack of support. There's a Facebook page for DTC, and we always see people posting there that are using other solutions that say, well, how do you do this and how do you do that? Well, our customers, they don't need to go ask others. They can get support and help from us.
Great.
And we also hear about how painful conversions have been, where we do all of that for our wineries. So when someone decides to join us, we